Good day. I'm Jan Marcincoro and today we will be discussing the chapter 29 of Noli me Tangere. Chapter 29 is entitled The Morning. Before we start discussing the summary of the said chapter, let us have first an engaging activity. Based on the pictures presented, what do you think is the occasion they are celebrating? Yes. That's a fiesta, where there are bands of music, foods, and the time for the commemoration of saints. Before proceeding to the lesson proper, the learner should be able to answer the following essential questions. These are the following. Are there any changes in celebrating fiestas compared before and today? What is the true purpose of celebrating fiesta? How can we connect faith, belief, and customs in celebrating fiesta? How discrimination arises in this chapter. Okay. We can start now discussing chapter 29 of Noli me Tangere. Please listen carefully as I read the summary of this chapter. The first flush of dawn bands of music awoke the tired people of the town with lively airs. Life and movement reawakened, the bells began to chime, and the explosions commenced. It was the last day of the fiesta, in fact the fiesta proper. The people arrayed themselves in their best clothes and dragged out from their strong boxes all their jewelry. The sharpers and gamblers all shone in embroidered chemises with large diamond studs, heavy gold chains, and white straw hats. Only the old sage went his way as usual in his dark striped siname, camisa buttoned up to the neck, loose shoes, and wide grey hat. You look sadder than ever. The teniente mayor accosted him. Don't you want us to be happy now and then, since we have so much to weep over? To be happy doesn't mean to act the fool, answered the old man. It's the senseless orgy of every year. And all for no end but to squander money, when there is so much misery and want. Yes, I understand it all. It's the same orgy, the revel to drown the woes of all. You know that I share your opinion, though, replied Don Filippo, half jestingly and half in earnest. I have defended it, but what can one do against the gobernadorcillo and the curate? Resign, was the old man's curt answer as he moved away. Don Filippo stood perplexed, staring after the old man. Resign, he muttered as he made his way toward the church. Resign. Yes, if this office were an honor and not a burden. Yes, I would resign. The paved court in front of the church was filled with people, men and women, young and old, dressed in their best clothes, all crowded together, came and went through the wide doors. Meanwhile, the church fills up for the festival's concluding high mass. Unfortunately, it seems as if Father Damaso, the featured speaker, may be unable to preach due to a slight congestive illness.